Hey guys, this is Glamorous Doc here. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to try and do a matte soft glam makeup look, which combines the elegance of soft glam with the sophistication of matte finishes. It is challenging to do this with a skin tint, but we are going to try and do that because I'm going to try one brand, which is Sephora collection alone to create this look. I'm using the skin tint called the Reveal the Real 12-hour soft radiant skin tint, which is lightweight buildable skin tint. It gives you a natural radiant finish as well. It's got a lot of hyaluronic acid in it, which I like. The problem I have is it does not last for 12 hours. How much ever you set it, it does not last. You do need to reapply it. So if for daily wear, for usual work wear, I use this a lot. And it's light to medium coverage, it's buildable, it suits all skin types. Shade range is very limited though. Now this contour stick I like from Sephora. It's a cool tone one, it's very creamy, it's easily blendable, it does last, which I like. The only problem I have is it does melt even in winter and it's messy. Often you can't close the lid. When you apply it, it just sticks on the lid as well, which I find very messy. Other than that, I like this contour stick. This is one of my everyday use contour stick, and I like to use this because it does not give me that terracotta shade, but a very cool tone for my nose contour especially. The bronze stick is similar. The product is very creamy. It does give you that finish, but the shade range was very limited. It's much lighter than I anticipated when I purchased it and brought it home. It's creamy, you can blend it out easily, but it does not last long. It also does oxidize in my opinion, hence the bronzer is not my favorite. But for the sake of this look, we're going to use it, as I'm going to use only Sephora collection today. It does blend easily, as I said, gives you that look which is sun-kissed, and I wish it did last. If it had lasted, this would have been a good product to reach out to for everyday wear, because now I use a lot of high-end products that give you a better finish. I am more leaning towards them. Now, I do not have a cream blush, so I'm using the lip stain, the matte lip stain from Sephora. I love this product. It is a multi-use product. I use it as an eyeshadow. It even comes in the shade black, and I use it on my lips as a lip stain, and I use it as a blush, as you can see. Just look at that finish. It just gives you a very rich, highly pigmented look. For the concealer, the Best Skin Ever Full Coverage Multi-Use Hydrating Concealer is the only one I have, and it offers you full coverage. Yes, it hydrates your skin, but it does crease after a few hours. So this is not my favorite concealer, and you do need to set it in with the powder. The other problem I have is it's quite yellow. When you go out into the daylight, it looks quite yellow. But for the sake of the video, again, I'm going to use this product. I don't tend to reach out for this product. I don't really appreciate it. Again, I think I've gone more bougie, as my daughter says, and I'm using high-end products, and I'm now finding faults, not intentionally, but there's a reason. Some of those products are high-end and expensive because of the quality of the ingredients that they add on to make that product, and you get the finish, I believe now, what you pay for. And very few, except for Maybelline and L'Oreal, which are high-end brands that have owned multiple other high-end brands, can afford to give you that kind of ingredients. Now, this powder, the translucent setting powder from Sephora, yes, it's lightweight. It gives you that airy texture. Initially, it does not cake or feel heavy on the skin. It does not last the 12-hour it claims to be, and I do find it, although it controls the shine very well. As you remember, I applied a tint. This makes it matte. I find it sticks to dry patches if you get towards the end of the day. So again, I don't reach for it, but I do occasionally apply it for work. This bronzer, though, I love. This is the powder cream cream it is, but it's a powder product. I love it. It gives you that glow and that bronzed up look. This eyeshadow palette is face palette, I'm sorry, is my favorite. It gives you two blushes, one bronzer and a highlighter. We're not going to apply the bronzer, which I've already used, but I'm going to use the two blushes. It's highly pigmented, gives you that finish. I should have taken the excess off because it's highly pigmented before I applied on my cheeks. Now I'm going to have to blend it for a long time. It does mattify it as well, which I love, and it does not get oily towards the end of the day, which is brilliant. I love this face palette. It's so mini and so flat and so easily transportable. I love it to take it when I'm going out or traveling. It looks like it is baked, but I don't think it is baked. I think they're using a technology that makes it look like it's baked. Today my speech is not the best. I think I need to hydrate myself. This lip stain I already talked about. I love this. I love this product. I think I have most of the shades. This is kind of a brown one. I will tag the products below. I love it. It just gives you that natural matte stained lip look like most Korean lip stains do for a fraction of a price. It's very affordable as well. Eyeshadow palettes from Sephora are my favorites. This is the Sephora Color Shifter Strange Botanicals. I love the names they've given for this. This one's called the Once Finished Give Me a Second Life. I love the names. I think I have all their palettes in this range and I bought them on a sale. Sephora does give you quite frequent sales, which is a positive thing. They are mid-range priced, but when they go on sale, they are much more affordable, and hence I tend to lean towards them. Of course, the single eyeshadows are much more pigmented than the palettes, but I don't mind the palette. I love the palette, this particular palette, because it's got a color changing glitter as well, which I love. I've created a look before using that multiple times, I believe. I love it. And this palette is easily blendable. It does last through the day, which I like, and it is pigmented. I forgot a record when I was applying the eyeliner. The eyeliner from Sephora is excellent. It's highly pigmented. It's precise. It's felt tipped. I'm using the clear mascara from Sephora, which is my favorite clear mascara. And that's the look, guys. Let me know what you think. And if there's any particular video that you want me to do, I'm more than happy to create them. I am loving how my skin looks in this matte finish. I'm not a matte girl, so this is all new to me. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up because it's encouraging. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Have a good day.